Hi guys. So I thought I'd do a little bit of tricks and videos for you. We're going to start with finding the missing side in a labelled triangle. So here we've got a triangle. The first thing we do is we focus on the angle we know and we label the sides with hypotenuse, adjacent and opposite. So the right angle is here, this becomes the hypotenuse, this is the opposite, this is the adjacent. We don't have any information about the hypotenuse. We do know something about the opposite and we want to know about the adjacent. So if I've got opposite and adjacent, the ratio I choose is tan. So I've got tan of an angle equals opposite over adjacent. Make sure I've written down what ratio I've decided to use. Then I'm going to substitute what I know. So I've got tan, my angle is 24 degrees, and then I'll substitute in for my opposite, 84, divided by x. Now this is different. Every other question we've done so far in class, we have had this unknown side has landed in the top. So we've got to work out how to deal with this. So I'm going to show you, I guess, the slow way, and then I'm going to show you what the shortcut is that you can use from now on. All right? Now, when we have something at the bottom, the only way to get rid of it is to multiply the top by whatever that is. So we're going to multiply this by x, and if I multiply the right-hand side, I have to multiply the left-hand side. I'm going to multiply this side by x. This one cancels with this, and I'm left with x times tan 24 equals 84. But that hasn't quite helped us because I've got x times something and I want x on its own. So now the only way to get x on its own is to divide this side by tan 24. If I divide this side by tan 24, I've got to divide this side by tan 24. This one cancels with this, so I'm left with x equals 84 over tan 24. Now I have x on one side, so all I need to do is use a calculator to sort that out. So using a calculator to sort that out, I get 3.56 centimetres to 2 decimal places. Beg your pardon. I looked at that result and I was a bit confused because it seems far too short for this side. And I realised I'd entered the wrong thing in my calculator. I'd written 8 times tan 24. So I've re-entered it, 8 divided by tan 24, and I get 188.67 centimetres, which I think goes to show that you've got to question the numbers that you get every now and again when something seems a bit odd. Now, that took us 2 steps of work. But what I want to show you is how there is a bit of a shortcut to this. Originally here, I had tan 24 equals 84 over x. And when I got down to here, I had x equals 84 over tan 24. So it took me 2 steps to do that. But if you notice, the 84 stays on top in both cases, and what changes is this x and this tan. So these pieces of information have traded places. I'm actually quite happy for you in your working from now on to show that. So just to draw that arrow and move to this step. You don't have to do these 2 steps each time, but you need to know how it started. So in a sec, I'm going to do example 3, and in that example, you can just use this arrow notation. Thank you.